कि कश्मीर की हालत अब कैसी है।
संतोष कुमार
के नेतृत्व में कश्मीर कहां
संतोष कुमार।
Madam Vice Chairman, I stand to oppose these two bills, and I take this opportunity to deplore the house arrest of two of our prominent Kashmiri leaders, former chief ministers, Omar Abdullah and Mehbooba Mufti. Shame. And what is happening in Kashmir? And what is the ground reality? Many speakers from the Treasury benches took part. They were boasting many things. But let me quote from today's Supreme Court verdict. This was an observation made by Justice Kaul while demanding a Truth and Reconciliation Commission. And he rightly observed, quote, armies are meant to fight battles against enemies, not to counter law and order in the states. The entry of the army creates its own ground realities in the state. Men and women and children have paid a heavy price. Men, women and children have paid a heavy price. This is the observation made by a prominent Supreme Court judge. So this shows what is happening in Kashmir. And I also demand the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. It is the immediate necessity of the hour, and it must be an impartial commission, and let us understand what is happening in Kashmir. And Madam Vice Chairman, let me add this, the problem of the BJP is acting as a self-imposed constable in Kashmir. And using that, they want to divide the whole country. And they think they are the protectors of the interest of Kashmiri people, and they are for the state of Kashmir. I can tell you, we had many home ministers in this country. Unlike Amit Shah, there was a sensible home minister in this country. Let me remind his name, Indrajit Gupta. He was a former home minister, one of the outstanding home ministers of this country. It was his initiative, and of course, Devagowda ji was the prime minister. There was a coalition government, and these people are always opposing coalition governments also. Indrajit Gupta took initiative to see a fair election in Kashmir. Yes. All parties were boycotting, major stakeholders were boycotting Kashmir elections. But it was Indrajit Gupta's initiative which made a fair, peaceful, all-party participatory election in 1996. So what does it mean? It means that we should take into account all stakeholders. A confidence-building process is the most important need of the hour. And what is their approach? This is for the first time in the history of this country, a state was made into union territory. Shame. Always the other way around was happening. So and what does it show? It shows that they have no faith in federalism. They have no faith in this, the constitution of this country. When the constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly, the first remark came from their parent organization, nothing Bharat in it. This was their first comment. So they started their assault on constitution way back in 1949, and still they are continuing. Today, it is in the case of Kashmir, and it's continuing. Can they ensure that this will not happen to any other Indian state tomorrow? I'm just asking you. There are many Indian states. There are many special provisions also. So can they ensure that this abrogation, of course, it happened in the case of Kashmir. So can they ensure that this arbitrary activities will not happen in the case of any other Indian state? They can't say, because they stand for the very abolition of the constitution. That is the basic thing. So I have no way to support this bill. This is a technicality, highly technical bill, and I oppose this bill, and we stand with the people of Kashmir and their genuine rights. Thank you.
Dr. Sumer Singh Solanki.